Do you actually need to exercise while on GLP-1s? It's a question I get asked tons. One of the biggest questions I hear alongside of that is, if the medications help me lose weight anyways, then do I really need to do more exercise? And I mean, to be fair, it's a fair question. After all, the scale is moving, so why spend hours in the gym? But honestly, the answer actually might surprise you, because I don't think most people are exercising for the right reason in the first place, but that's a topic for another conversation. Welcome back to another episode of After the Shot, where the weight loss ends and the real transformation begins. If you're new here, hey, I'm Dante. I have both a bachelor's and a master's degree in kinesiology. I am a GLP-1 weight loss certified coach, and I've worked with pretty much everyone from professional athletes to older adults, and now I specialize in helping individuals on GLP-1 lose weight while preserving muscle and creating habits that last for a long time, especially after the medication ends. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about one of the biggest misconceptions in the GLP-1 world. A lot of people think that exercise exists solely to burn calories, but it doesn't. And that's actually one of the least important reasons to exercise. Let me explain. When someone starts a GLP-1, naturally your appetite is going to drop. That means your calories are going to naturally decrease, the weight's going to start coming off, and so many people end up thinking that I don't really need to go to the gym anymore. But here's a problem with that theory. Exercise is not just about losing weight. It's about deciding what kind of weight you're losing. Is it going to be fat or is it going to be muscle? Think about your body like a company that's trying to save money. If the business slows down, yeah, cuts got to be made. So if we relate that over to our body now, if our muscles aren't being used, guess what? Your body's going to start asking, do we really need all of this expensive tissue? And if you're naturally eating less and not giving your body any reason to keep it, well, it may begin to let some of it go. This is exactly why resistance training is so powerful, especially while on GLP-1s. Every workout sends a message to the tissue that this muscle is still needed. We got to keep it. And that's exactly what I tell a lot of my clients. Don't think of strength training as just a way to lose weight. Think of it as a way to protect your future body and to build your future body. So now you're probably asking yourself, what about cardio? Well, let's talk about it. Here's where people often get confused. And no, I'm not anti-cardio. I don't like cardio, but I'm not anti-cardio. It's fantastic. It's great for heart health. It improves your endurance. It burns a lot of calories. It can even boost your mood. Not mine personally. But if your goal is preserving muscle while losing weight, resistance training it needs to be your priority. Cardio helps burn more calories. Great. But strength training helps you keep what you need. And keeping your muscle is one of the best things that you can do for your metabolism, your strength, your independence, your age, and your ability to maintain your weight loss after the medication is off. And this especially becomes important because many GLP-1 users are eating way less than they're used to. That means every workout has to count. But no, you don't need to live in the gym. I don't want you there for 2 to 3 hours for a workout. I don't even want you to train like a bodybuilder. I just want you to have consistency. That's it. For the majority of the population, 2 to 4 days a week in the gym can make a tremendous difference. And I want you to think about this. Focus on basic movement patterns, okay? You got push, pull, squat, hinge, carries. 5 movements. This is what's going to help you get stronger over time, and this is what matters most. I want you to remember, exercise is just one piece of the puzzle. Strength training only works best when it's paired with adequate protein intake, proper recovery, and a sustainable nutrition plan. If you're not doing all these 3, one's not going to work without the other. And that's exactly why I don't coach just exercise in alone. I coach systems, and I'll teach you how to build the best system. Because sustainable results will never come from one habit. They're going to come from multiple habits that reinforce each other and build on each other. So here's the mindset shift that I want to leave with you today. I want you to stop asking yourself, how many calories did I burn? And I want you to start asking yourself, what did I build today? Did you build strength? Did you build confidence? Did you build consistency? Did you become the type of person who prioritizes their health? And did you get one step closer to your ultimate goal? These are the things that are going to last. The scale is going to eventually stop moving. That's natural. But the habits that you build today will stay with you for the rest of your life, whether you're on the drug or off the drug. So yes, if you're on a GLP-1, I absolutely believe you should exercise. In fact, I encourage it. Not because you have to earn your food, not because you need to punish yourself, but because you're investing in a body that has to last way after the medication. You're already investing in the drug. Why not make an investment in your own health? And yeah, you guessed it. In the next episode, we're going to be tackling another huge topic, okay? How much protein do you actually need while taking GLP-1? Everyone said you should be aiming for 100 grams. The gym bro said you should be aiming for 150 grams. Is the internet simply making this more complicated than it needs to be? Probably. But I'll break down what the research says, what's practical, and how to make sure you're getting enough protein without feeling overwhelmed. I'll even teach you a secret trick. See you in the next episode.